Hi, I'm Yapo,
And I'm Agent 355.
and today we are playing a split archer deck.
What is a split archer?
So, like one of the first videos I put up was Rangers, which is all Ranger classes from Kathir Forest.
Hmm.
So this is all Archer classes from Kathir Forest and Ironfist Stronghold.
Okay, so they're all archers, but from two separate factions.
Yes.
Now, is that a circus deck?
No, you can have split decks as long as you have 15 of one faction and 15 of the other faction. So this is
Okay,
this is
but
still
you
in,
can't mix. So,
but you
all
can't
right.
mix more than two factions together.
Okay, and they have to be in that ratio.
Yes.
All
And
right.
the ratio gets a little weird lately because there are cards that count for more than one faction now. So I've done decks where you've ended up with like 17 or 18 from each faction, but as long as you have at least 15 of each faction, it's considered good.
Got it.
But yeah, archers, not very good.
No, I'm just saying that if you can't make a good pair of pants, why do you think you can make a really good bow?
He's a barbarian, he doesn't need pants.
If he
Alright?
was a trooper, he wouldn't need a bow. Conan didn't. Wait, did Conan have a bow?
I don't know, maybe, at some
I
point.
don't. I don't know. Probably. I bet he did. I bet I'm just talking out my ass. It wouldn't be the first time.
But yeah, big problem with archers, they're all ranged. They all do range damage.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of abilities that reduce range damage. There's even one ability that makes characters, all ranged attacks against it miss. There's
Hmm.
one ability that even if you can hit him, absorbs all ranged attack damage and turns it into damage for the guy that you hit. It's
So why are there so many counters against range damage? At one point, was it that strong?
yes. At one point, range damage was the end all be all, and that was it.
Yeah.
Like,
I can
because, sorry, go ahead.
well, I can definitely see that in a situation like this. You just stand across the field and you're like, "Hey, I dare you to come closer." And then when he does, it's like pow pow pow, and everybody hits that one guy. I can easily see ranged being way too strong.
I was totally gonna cut out this first turn, and then I forgot to do it. So, my
Oh,
my apologies.
okay. Well, you play the Saxy thing again.
I can't. It's too late now.
Damn.
I know. I'm sorry.
You should do that on any turn where it's taken you like a long time to think of what to do. Just turn on Saxy so that in the event you forget to edit it out, at least they're Saxy.
That's a good plan. So, what he put down as one of the heroes. He's pretty good, but
Hmm.
my guy actually, anytime anybody makes a range attacks within his range, that wizard I put down, the guy who's got the magic arrows, he will make an automatic ranged attack against them, which is really helpful. It's a fairly cool skill.
Yeah.
So I can kind of lock down ranged in addition to having a shitload of range damage available to me. So it's not too bad.
So, what made you play this deck? Is this like a popular gimmick deck, or
Not particularly, but we haven't really. The only split deck we've seen so far is the P deck, which is dumb.
long live P deck?
And this is the only other split deck I have made up at the moment.
Hmm.
So there's a couple others I've done in the past. I've done fire and acid amplification as one of them. There's a couple different beast decks that you can do that are pretty fun because beasts are in almost every faction.
Yeah.
But no, and this one's just kind of silly and I don't know, kind of makes sense to me. I,
Bunch of archers.
yeah, I play probably far too straightforward a themes, not very nuanced. Everyone has a bow. That's it. That's the theme. Done.
Everyone's a tree. Every card begins with P.
Actually, no. Tree deck is next, so look out for
Oh,
that.
nice.
Because the
Is
vote
there is
in the
is there the no? Sorry.
in the vote, people wanted tree deck, so I actually recorded it before this one, but I didn't want to put. It's a little longer, and I didn't want to put two 40-minute videos back to back. So you get this nice little short one in the middle for a break.
Wait, hold on. You're gonna make me talk for 40 minutes again?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Oh, jeez.
I I know it's hard. I'll give you this time to prepare yourself to center your chi and
I I must meditate on this.
so part of the gimmick with Archer deck is several of them are also barbarians, and different barbarians are parts of different clans, and the clans give you different abilities. And so what I've done is I put out one barbarian that's part of the Beast clan, so any other single barbarian on the field can get Hawk Attack for a turn, which we've seen before on the Rangers, and it's really, really good.
Oh right, yeah, that was really cool.
So the guy over there with the bow now also has a hawk just chilling around with him.
Nice.
And you'll see I got a free little piggy there with my archer,
Yep, I saw the little pig.
because several units have abilities where they spawn basically little minions with them, and it's pretty handy. Because that
Hmm.
guy that he put out has an ability where the first time somebody walks into his range, he makes a free attack on him. So I'll go send the little piggy up to take the shot, and then I'll just run in and kill him. That's the plan.
Yeah. That almost sounds like strategy. Are you sure that you are feeling okay?
I'm not entirely positive, but and you'll see the counterattack thing working here. See, he shoots him back.
Yeah, that's something.
It's pretty nifty.
So now it seems like he's controlling 3 nodes and you're controlling one.
No, actually, he's only got one so far. He's getting ready to take the other one, but my guy will go step on it this turn. So it'll be 1-to-1 here in a second.
1-to-1 with the other two being contested, yeah.
Yes. So it's like, okay, how can I run in there? Because he's got an ability that also does blast damage, basically. So if the guys are too close together, it'll hit both of them. So I was like, all right, how do I run in without killing myself? And he gets a free attack when he does that too. So all of the free attacks.
Seems pretty good.
It's a really good skill. Not very many people have it. And it's done now, because that dude can also do what's called imbue stun. It gives whoever does the next attack stun damage. So
Get him, bird. I love the bird.
the bird's pretty great. So that particular unit, when you hit it, turns into a ghost. And you can't damage it again unless you have magic damage until it turns back into not a ghost.
And you don't have a magic bird, so you're SOL.
Actually, I think I have at least one guy that does magic. I don't know. But at the end of every turn, it turns back into a person, so it's not too bad to deal with.
Yeah, so you just get the one hit per round.
Yeah, which right now
Wait,
is...
does that guy got leap?
Yes, that's part of the thing that also gives him the bird. That'll actually disappear next turn.
Oh, okay, because he appears to have frog legs. I don't think that's healthy.
That's part of being in the Beast clan, is you get a bird and the ability to jump around, I guess.
I think it's because he doesn't have very good boots on, so he got a bad case of the swamp foot. Now he's got frog legs.
That makes perfect sense. I can
Thank
see it
you.
now.
I don't.
Shh, you don't say that. So we saw
I'm very good at
this
this.
before in P deck. This is dominate, and this is a really dumb usage.
So he took. Is he going to kill your baby boar? That'd be the best.
No, he doesn't have enough damage. What he could have done
Phew.
is he could have dominated that archer up there that's got 4 AP that doesn't have any pants, and just
Yeah.
clipped him.
Is there a cliff within 4?
No, but you also regain 3 AP when you get dominated.
Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's right. Just within range to.
But he's an idiot, so
Thank goodness.
this is rare league. This is like digging the bottom, not quite the bottom of the barrel, but this particular league. It's one of the rankings, and this particular one is full of people who spent way too much money on this game and are terrible at it. So he's got another bird this turn because that big centaur guy is also a member of the Beast Clan.
And the bird's kind of nice because you can actually hit next to you with it.
Yes, the bird is great because it's 1 to 6 range. It's no extra AP. It does extra damage. It does a damage over time. There is nothing to not love about the bird. Because don't you know the bird's the word?
I was not going to go there. I was like, that's a bad joke. I shouldn't say that
Too
joke. And then
late.
you said that joke. How do you feel?
Way ahead of you. Yeah, I feel pretty good, to be honest. Feels good, man. And I don't know why I spent so much time trying to decide where to stand. It's really not that much. It's really not that important.
Yeah.
But that's the other thing is a couple of the new archers for Cthulhu Forest have an ability called Ally Ironfist Stronghold, which means if you've got an Ironfist Stronghold guy out, they get an extra 2 damage and 7 HP, which is pretty good. And then you actually saw there when I put him out, all of my Iron Fist Stronghold champions get 1 extra AP. So it's a nice little bonus all around. So it's
That's
not
pretty
quite
good.
just straight up like they're all archers. It's good. I mean, there's a little bit more than that, but
I'm not buying it. I think that's pretty much it. You just happen to also get this other thing by accident.
no, I actually specifically traded for those because the Centaur archers are actually really cool.
Now, he seemed to try to run away from that guy, but he kind of looks like he's in pants range now.
He's gonna die either way because that guy's just gonna run up and shoot him, and 1 hit will kill him. So really, that was a
Oh.
runaway for no apparent reason.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you should have at least taken the little sad boar out with him. Or anything, I
Yeah, I don't
suppose.
know what his plan is here.
I mean, chip damage is pretty okay in this game, considering healing is not that easy to come by.
Some factions it is. For this particular split, it's not, or not particularly. I don't really care that much about healing just because the way I play, but
Hmm.
so now everything dies.
Pew pew.
Yep. Never mind.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Get wrecked.
Yep. So that guy has 3,500 games
I don't believe it.
to my 400 ish.
Smells like
Actually,
smells like eBay.
that was my 400th game. Uh, my 400th game. Hooray!
Hooray.
I'm so experienced at
Smells
this.
like eBay.
So yeah, so that was Split Archers. It
That
was kind
was
of dumb and short, but we'll get another longer one next time.
a bad name with a bad player.